the fans are there, they come up, but me, I keep on. Fans are come for me, and they come for 110. So 110 come for me, and they come for 110. But like I say, the last person we for informed by it and this app, na Fanta. If it is not me, you understand? If it is not me, I will come to Fanta. Now talk to me. You don't talk to me. You not talk to me. You don't cost you. I think I say Fanta will cost you because the way they want to pass by this app.
Wait. Fanta, the person never come in and live say that we talk. He put the message at you and he said that we talk. I go there, I said, what the best part they put
everybody where one get issue. They put everybody the next stop. That's how she described whatever he did. You understand?
Okay, you there's nothing bad about that. Like, if you don't want to like, wait. You said that we talk, I said, I tell you, listen.
Fanta the pen, thank you. Fanta the pen, all kind way to get out. Fanta the pen, all kind way. That was my TikTok is that. Now TikTok is that. Use it not be witness. Now TikTok is that. If you blue black, that's not to be business. Or I tried it. What if they try something? You don't get no rights from God Fanta in it. After waiting on a pass people at this time. That means I'm offend you are offend. It's true. If he wanted to tell you, let me tell you now. Now offend now. Because if anybody not tell you say you are offend Fanta, he will tell you say you are offend Fanta. Because unfortunately people are gotten at this app. So when they got Fanta at this app, take it and see Fanta like who can't know the guy today. Because the way everybody knows at this app, today, you know, they can't do. Everybody will go Fanta. Everybody will go Fanta. Will tell you just when you pay people, they go Fanta at this app. Take it and Fanta will get strength and energy when you used to forget. You have no right for God Fanta by you. You have no right for God Fanta by you. That is my problem here.
Okay, so you get like, questions. So, Fanta enemies or not just normal person. Nobody the whole world, nobody not for be enemies. Like, name is not somebody call you.
That's something. Boss Ellie. Boss Ellie. See on that.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Such a beautiful day. Today happened to be the 10th of August, which is a memorable day for us, the people of Sierra Leone. No, look, I get this. Okay, go back. Okay. It's such a memorable day for we, the people of Sierra Leone. A year in review. On the 10th of August last year, we had an issue in our beloved country. And this issue stemmed from the citizen going to ask about the cost of living in the country. And on that fateful day, we lost so many of our compatriots in Sierra Leone. They were brutally murdered by the BO government. And up till this today, there has been no recall or no account or no accountability on their death. Today, in our beloved country, it's a sad day. Mothers are going without their children. Fathers without their children. Husbands without their wives. Wives without their husband. Children without their mothers. Children without their father. It's a continuous cycle. It will forever remain in their hearts that on today's date, We lost our beloved family. We lost our beloved family members were murdered in cold blood, all because they stood up for their rights. Today is a very sad day in our republic. I know some of you will not understand, but so many families are crying today. So many homes are being shattered today. It is indeed a sad story. And rather unfortunately, nobody is being held responsible for the death of these people. Today is the 10th of August, 2023. Last year, the 10th of August, was when we saw the illegitimate president of Sierra Leone descending mayhem, murdering its own citizens and burying them like dogs, all because they depend on human blood. As the PRO for People's Power in Politics, we are sending our condolences to the members, to the family members who lost their lives, to those who are still displaced, to those who are still in prison, to those who are still incarcerated. We are sending them our peace, our love, and our joy. We still have them in our prayers. We think about them every day. People's Power in Politics is not a political group. People's Power in Politics is a pressure group. People might have their political affiliations, but the group as a whole, we are here to discuss and talk about the injustices, the things that are going on in our beloved country. And one thing I want you, the people, to know is that PPP is not relenting. We have stood the test of times, and we are still going to continue to stand the test of times. It is our right to bring things that are happening to your notice or to your attention. It is indeed our right. And for today, as the world has gone, we're all in a global village. We're all in a global village. And because we're in a global village, we're here to disseminate information whenever the need arises for information to be disseminated. We will. Some information might not be good for you. Some information might not be what you want to hear. But these are the things that are happening every day in our beloved country, as well as the whole world in general. Like I said, today is a Saturday in our beloved country. And today is supposed to be a day of sober reflection. Sober reflection. The things that are happening in our country, the things that are happening in our country are things that we as citizens should be reflecting on. When Madabio came 5 years ago, when he was campaigning for office, he came to us as the people and he came and told us about accountability and transparency, which we did not see. There is nothing that was accountable and there was nothing that is that was transparent. One of the reasons why I campaigned for him was the neglect that I was seeing among the youths during the time of APC. The neglect among the youths was my concern because there is no government or no country that will excel if the youths are not placed in a position for them to grow. Even though I'm a feminist, for those like, I'm not going to call their names, but one or two artists that I was talking to that I promoted before, when they want to go to Sierra Leone to go and do good, I encourage them to do more for the men because the women have so many opportunities and the men do not have no opportunity for as far as I can see. We can see women have catering class, makeup class, but there's nothing constructive for the men to do. And so I am one who loves the attention to be given to the men. Because when a man is able to provide for his family, then there is peace in the home. Then there is unity in the home. And if our youths, who are the men, could not be able to provide for themselves, how will they be respected in a society? I do not see it happening. So, in as much as I'm a feminist, I love to see the men progress. I love to see the men doing good for themselves. And with that being said, today I am going to talk about a guy, a Sierra Leonean guy. For those of you who know Casada Kitchen, she's very controversial. And that is just me. You all know that I've been talking to Ratty before the election. Ratty of Paupa, so their team. I've been talking to him before the election. He used to call me, we used to dialogue and things like that. And some of the things I spoke to him about, not only him. When I'm talking to him, I'm talking to him in his entire soldier team. It's on camera. They can call me, we can talk. And some of the things that I usually talk to them about, even during the course of this election, was how will they be progressive citizens? How will they be progressive citizens? And I believe some of you knew about the experience that Rati had with one of their soldier team members. I believe we all saw that video on social media. Some of us analyzed it. Some of us did not analyze it. Some of us talked about it. Some of us did not talk about it. But at the end of the day, the story is the Rati that we all used to know the violent ratty, the uncontrollable ratty, the man who does not have regard for anybody, is now a changed man, preaching peace, no more violence. And these are the people that I am really, really concerned about. These are the people that I am really, really, really concerned about. Because they are the future of our country. They are the leaders in their little corners. Just like I said during this year nonsense game or during the election, I tell people, if you want to be an housemate, you have to be an housemate in your community. And to tell you the truth, I love the transformation of Rati. And like I normally say, we all need first, second, third, and fourth chances because nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Some people, when you give them the first chance, they take it and run with it. Some you give them the first, the second, the third, they still do not run with it. Sometimes it is only on the fourth time that they will realize that they've been failing. We all need second and third chances. There is no perfect human being. One man's food can be another man's poison. But again, whenever you make a mistake, you come out or you realize your mistake, you adapt or you change the situation to make you a better person. I think we should give these people chances. And again, like I said, today is a Saturday in our beloved country. Just because of one man's greed, so many families are crying today. So many mothers, so many children without their parents. And so many parents without their kids. And up till today, there has been not a single person who has acknowledged the murdered, the murdering of our people. It is indeed a sad day in our country. It's a time for sober reflection. It's a time for us to know that the road in which we are now is not the road that is accessible or desirable for the people of Sierra Leone. It is going to get worse, and there is no doubt about it. It is not going to get better. It is going to get worse. Minus what is going on in Sierra Leone, what is going on in Africa, in the world. It is indeed a time for sober reflection. By the way, before I go further, can you please tell me where you're watching me from? Where you're watching me from? So I can give you a shout out. And if you have not yet followed me on my YouTube, I will appreciate if you can do that. That's all you need to do for me. Follow me on my YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I'm in TikTok too. but I hardly go on TikTok and Instagram. It's all Casada Kitchen underscore Casada Kitchen, the brand Casada Kitchen, something Casada Kitchen, Casada Kitchen. But again, please tell me where you're watching me from. It's Assurance Waris Sise. Good morning. Mabinti Jumu. Good morning. Favor Aisatofoyo. Good morning. Ella Banks. Good morning. I know they see for me YouTube. Let I know who that they watch me. Eva Randall. Good morning. Arun Pape Blog. Yes. Good morning. I feel much better. Much better. Even my footstep will be, my ankle will be swell. It don't calm down. Yeah, it don't calm down. So I feel much better. Thank you very much for your concern. And again, thank you very much for all of those who called me and check on me for this a few days. Elano like saying that me, I hate for go hospital. Hospital na place one no like for go at all. I no like hospital business today. I no like hospital business tomorrow. Because Allah not tell that like when they tell I go to hospital, they keep me there. So I just no like hospital. And nothing on the pain me. Not every 2 hours when they can prick your body for draw you blood. Oh no. I hate hospital. So really, I don't go hospital. Though. I just take, I just warm the body. I use Epsom salts. I put on a hot bag. Now I take arrange my body. I don't tell that say when you don't pass 55, this body is a brand new second hand. So you get for the caricature pump. Then I rub methylatum na the pain side. Then I drink some few herbs. I drink me banga with omoli. I soak 'em. Yes, that drink, that sleep while wake away. True. I don't like going to the hospital. Even though me big fan called me, say, no, Kasana, can you get for hospital? You have to, I'll call ambulance. So you say, you know what? I don't like it. But I like Panam anyway. Good morning, Ayomi. Calling. Good morning. Out in New York. So yes, please tell me where you're watching me from. Let me give you a shout out. Tell me where you're watching me from. Tell me where you're watching me from so I can give you a shout out. Support Ladies Republic for House for Stars. No, I'm not supporting anybody. I'm sorry, I didn't support nobody. Experience like a good teacher. I'm not going for supporting them. Oh my God. No. I'm not supporting anybody, sweetie. Ryan, but you don't keep me in my list for long. Oh. Abdul, good morning. Please, YouTube, tell me where you're watching me from. I know you now. The city where they sleep, New York City, New Jersey, the UK. Inet, there are nine a UK girl where they call Samuela James. I make I don't change him again. I don't wear now white gold. I don't wear now with ruby. I don't change it. I don't pull the gold. Yeah, now tell them we'll say now white gold that they wear now with ruby. Yeah, I don't pull the gold and diamond. One say flash one. I don't pull the gold and diamond. Now the white gold and ruby now they wear. And I tell us Samuela James gonna Congo girl. Oh, welcome back. Good morning. Woogie, good morning. Fatmata, good morning. Yeah, and I tell him, oh, that's why Ella James, and I tell him, see, I don't pull the gold and diamond. Now that ruby and white gold, now they go rock now, yeah? And I want them because it don't put the hype on me, I don't pull the gold and diamond. It will not be business. So I don't pull. I don't pull up, Samuela. James, I don't pull up first. Albami, how are you, my dear? Albami sending it to me. How are you, my love? How the day? How the Thursday? Martin Kamara Kango, good morning, my darling. How are you? Oh, Shabaka from Austria. Good morning. How are you, my love? Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And I fit for coming on my YouTube channel, they can subscribe. And I fit for make a go on my YouTube channel. I need in a support me. Again, anyway, today I don't come for can talk about any other thing. I just want to talk for this morning. I just want to talk about this August 10th, and for telling us say day for sober reflection. Maybe I will come back. I get beaucoup topic for talk about today. I get beaucoup topic for talk about today. Yesterday I didn't get for go out. I be so maybe we'll cook together again. One Friday. Thank you, my love. Agatha Conte, good morning, my darling. We're waiting for talk today. Because there one fry fish. I want can do I be don't do some Benny mix where the first set be done done. I be don't do some another one. But this particular morning, I just want to talk about September 10th. Maybe why we'll come back again about three different topics for talk about. We're going to analyze this LAC and I want to story. We're going for Samuel Wise Bangura is story the issue where they happen now in Niger. Justin, good morning. Mentor, good morning. Grace, good morning. I did do well. I did do well. I dey do well, but I dey wait for you, Ryan. You get for contribute for me hotel bill where they get for go na cut the 15. Let's tell you one time, you na $100 you get for put you one grade because I want I get for call you na $100 you get for contribute for me hotel bill, me security and me transportation. Where I dey go Maryland the 14 for go me court case the 15. So let's tell you one time, and let you put inside you yes. Let you put on a yes so you about the witch girl. Now don't tell you one thing, Ryan Shilo. Yes, and then you come out about the bing bing bing. So I tell you one thing. Mhm. Okay, darling. Okay, darling. Okay. Agatha, they do well. I they do well. First of all, New York, they don't vex for me. New York, they don't vex for me. Bad one. They don't vex for me in New York. From last week, I was sent pepper sauce in New York. I don't buy the pepper. Oh. I just still left a lady dehydrate small before I fix them. But next week, New York, they ogiri supply. They don't vex for me. Bing, but they will be I mean next week. Yeah. All the other one get from New York now next week. They want boku ogiri in New York. And I yesterday I bought the even I get some, but again next week now the ship for it in New York. New York and New Jersey. So yes, so like what I say, we got so many things to talk about today. The issues if we go on na the globe with this Niger issue where people they know they pay attention to. What you for contribution? Everybody now $100 wants from me now all. Everybody $100. Yes, because I need security. I need a hotel. I need me transportation. Yes, so in a all for contribute $100. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. August 10. If you look me topic, I say today na August 10. I make I get book on the topic one for bringing can today. I know they talk about them now. Maybe I'll can later and talk about them. You see today I say August 10. They will remember we brother they lost their life. Mhm. So again, like I want to talk, we got an issue where they go on at now we neighboring country, Niger, where they get for a factory. I don't care we get for look at. So many other boku issues today where I get for talk about later on today. Or just this morning, I just come for come and give me condolences to those who mother be murdered. That would be great. Would have mother be murdered during the people that were the murdered last year, August 10th. And when they use the lies for deceive the people that the citizen they may get gone, and that make we ask for people they say today on the 10th, stay at home and mourn the people because they don't already plan that they want to get demonstration in which they will continue for murder in her. Because whatsoever the coup d'etat, they don't begin to talk about August 10. And again, the people's power in politics not ask anybody for go out for go demonstrate. People's power in politics say, sit down na you host. Today na day for reflect on the one day we lost their life. We not ask nobody for go for be concerned citizen or concerned Sierra Leonean. They use concern when they want commit atrocities. Because I can remember when Mother Bio been there in opposition, they may get concerned. When APC come in opposition, they get concerned. But as the people's power in politics, we not ask anybody and we not encourage anybody for go out and make the go murder them. We don't want that. We don't want make none of we members them or none of we citizens they lost their life. So PPP and Love Sierra Leone left by that. No, they ever ask anybody for go outside. We love with people them that make with the guard them. And again, at the hear some stupid talks, people fail to realize that pressure group can be within or without. And they can either be in the country or out of the country. And PPP is a global thing. We get people within and without. And like why they say PPP is not a political party. We have no interest in politics. But everybody gets who side belong. And again, on October, People's Power in Politics could get a meet and greet in Maryland. I will give you that the information and the dates as everything we work out everything. We get a meet and greet where we just go and meet ourselves and put put a structure in place. And that meet and greet then I make when I will give you the date, we will ask all our fans and friends and family for just come get we'll just get a family gathering. And it will be in Maryland. We will be the center. And again, we will ask for support for make and grand because People's Power in Politics, like I say, not a political group. We don't get nothing for do with no political group, even though people they get the individual affiliation. When I know send me the PRO the last time I they support Mother Bio. But when Mother Bio not do waiting right, I support who that me want for support when Dr. Samoa. Even though the election was stolen from him, but we know he's the legitimate winner of the election. And again, today is the 10th, like what I say, the sole purpose for coming here this morning was for come and reaffirm my condolences to the one that we lost their life and for tell them one that we still incarcerated that we still love them and let them realize say they did the right thing for stand up for the rights. And again, when you're fighting a revolution or when they fight for changes, some will die, some will live for tell the story. But again, life gets for go on. And in the word of Malena, he say sometimes in changes, sometimes people have to die. And those people who die are the heroes because they die because of a cause in which they believed in. And we were still there alive, we get for honor them. And so today, on the 10th, I just want to say thanks to all the one that will sacrifice their life for make Sierra Leone be a democratic state. Because if they're not being sacrificed, will be for just get one party state. If they're not being sacrificed, there should have been an unopposed election. If they're not being sacrificed, it should have been worse than it was a month or two ago. But because they laid their life down, that make we get an election, even though the election was rigged. Because they laid their life down, that make the members of the party refuse to go and go stand with a rogue government. And because they laid their life down, that make today we get for talk about democracy, even though it's the worst democracy we've ever seen in our whole country. But again, today, again, we want to say rest in peace for those gallant, brave men and women who lost their lives for other Sierra Leoneans to be free. My name is Daphne Maximilian Christina Brat, aka Kasada Kitchen. I love you all guys, and thanks for being here with me this morning. It was just a short one because, like what I say, I just want to give my condolences to those who lost their lives August 10th delicate today. And I just want to make a note that PPP not ask nobody for go outside for go demonstrate. So if you go outside, you go demonstrate, or you go outside, you go, they say concern Sierra Leone and anything happen to you, you for no say that the plans of the BU government once more again for make them drink more blood because those people are bloodthirsty mongrels. I love you all guys. In about a few hours or few more minutes time, I will come back look and discuss about this Hawana 2 and Fantasia issue. Very, very important. Then at the same time, we can talk about LAC and LAC and yesterday I mean they talk about David Wise Bangura, but I begin for go out so I begin for cut and short. So we'll continue to talk about that again. And again, maybe later on, I can show you now how make it do me fry fish where our eat a chicken. And I can show you now one special season where some of you dey look at una no they understand them. But I will show you now in a no same platform like education, information, and entertainment. All the same, thank you once again for being here with me. Thank you for sharing. I am so you know they follow me, you know they follow me page at all. As you say, you know they follow me page. You know they follow. Because if you they follow and they see I say they follow. And thanks for all of you guys who are following my page. Thanks for all of you guys who are subscribing to uh, my YouTube channel. Thank you. And again, like what I say, I will come back later on. We got so many other issues to talk about. But this particular morning, I can talk about the 10th of August. At the same time, I can talk about what's in this guy name? About what's in the name? Rati. The Rati will be known before the 10th of August last year. And the Rati will be the city today, which I'm well pleased. Yes, I'm well pleased because I mean we want to with brother, with sister, then we cousin them. They will a good thing about them. And from somebody who may be so violent and so nonchalant, follow the Yeri saying now they preach peace. Again, I wish I will try for get in contact with them. And let me say, go try for encourage and small with whatsoever I able to get. But again, I just want to tell you that thank you for coming here with me. But the only thing that's in another share. Good morning, Salon Reality. Good morning. Good morning, Mamiti Kano. Good morning. Good morning, Cecilia Silla. Good morning. Okay. Thank you, darling. Okay, I see you, Maya. Yes. I see you, Maya. Okay, thank you. And again, I love it at all. And again, I maybe just give me a few minutes. I can show you how I can fry me fish for eat me me how I eat a chicken today. Yeah, so I go show you now one sweet nice season where you go use for fry fish, where you go use for season the fish, where go taste better and different. And again, because this particular fish way and they can eat so now families. Now families, I tell you, I say families not to know better fish, I know they buy am, but now they offer me. So hey, I go eat it, I go take it. Then again, I go care for asking her, somebody can give me shack. One day I don't cook shack. One day I don't well, I don't tell you say I don't eat I eat so because when they travel, you don't know what you don't eat. But one day me of myself, I know one day cook shack or somebody give me shack. So I go let God, I don't know if I go let for cook up because I know one day eat up. But again, if somebody can tell me how they can cook shack or how kind of small shack, not to them big shack, a small shack. I get some friends that when they go do fishing, where they can bring for me catfish, shack or whatever they wait to call. But this thing a shack they bring for me. And one day me don't cook shack. One day I don't eat shack. And the person say for cook pepper soup with the shack. My God, one day I don't eat them. So well, I know one day cook up. Let me say I don't eat them. Because I can remember when I be very much younger, when they kill shack na Kuto market, they can say if you cross the water, say if you foot the this and that and blah blah blah. Anyway, I don't remember say I don't eat them or I don't but I don't want to cook them. But somebody offer me shack. Give me shack. And I don't tell and say no, I don't take it. But then they give me a put on a fridge. So if anybody gets an idea of how they cook shack or with how they cook them or how you they cook them, I don't want they cook them, so I don't know. So then it will give me an idea of how they cook and I will taste them. But again, I love you all guys and thank you for being here with me. I'm love you and I'm out. But again, I will come back because there's so many things to talk about. Because this LEC issue, we'll get for talk about them. It's obvious. Okay, Mamado, how are you, my love from Australia? This LEC issue, get for talk about them. This issue where they go na in Niger, we get for talk about them because something don't happen where I get for we get for laugh over. Well, not laughing, we get for be educate yourself over because the Nigeria will be the big buru buru buru. They don't hold it as if you venture, you know, go sweet. So, Maria Bangura, good morning, my love. So again, like what I say, thank you very much for being here with me. Thank you very much for supporting in any kind of way. Because even coming to my platform is supporting, sharing and inviting your friends to supporting. So and they go out now and again, like I say, I will come back in about an hour's time. Then we can talk about this LEC in Awana too. And what I wanted to say yesterday, na LEC in life, where I think to say not day in place. And again, if you and somebody not get business, it good for you just left up. But again, for you to go call, I don't know why mixed Sierra they always like for keep enmity for something where they not concern them, you know, because if somebody calls somebody, yeah, a name, you they can't tell us enough for call the person name, and you so in a way can talk about in a bone in a bone in a bone. I can wonder who's kind bone in a can bone. But anyway, that one not to story for now, na story for another time. Again, before I go, I just want to send the condolences to those who lost their lives on August 10th. And I want to make the people of Sierra Leone realize that PPP, People's Power in Politics, long salon left by that. Not ask nobody for go out for go demonstrate or for go support anything. We ask you for stay at home and mourn for those who lost their life, those heroes who lost their life, for making you able for few wakati, for making you able for go vote a few months ago. Again, I love you all and I am out.